So let's get to it. Let's do it. What are my picks for the Oscars, and will they match up to the wins? Well, you know what I'm going to say for Best Actor? Of course, The Whale, because it was an amazing performance. Definitely the best. Will he get it? I don't know. I hope he does. But again, this is the year of everything everywhere, right? We know this. But I'm going to go with The Whale for Best Actor. Because again, legitimately, that is the best one. Best Actress, I'm a little torn on. I think Kate did do the best job, but Michelle has been underrated. So for Best Actress, probably Michelle will get it, but Kate deserves it. But maybe they'll do an upset and give it to Anna or Michelle. Steven Spielberg has a lot of power and influence, so maybe they'll do an upset there. Best Supporting Actor, I really don't care. I will pick Barry. I didn't like the Banshees. I didn't care about the Banshees. But if Colin and Barry get it, that's fine, but I don't care about the Banshees. So Best Supporting, I'm kind of like indifferent. But let's get to it. Best Supporting. Wow, Asian women versus black women. Angela, Stephanie. I'm going to go with Hong. Hong deserves it. It will probably go to Stephanie, though. I know this, but if Angela gets it, that'll be interesting. There we are, but I think, yeah, definitely should go to Hong. She really earned it. And then we get to Best Picture, which is a nice diverse set. I know some people will legitimately pick Maverick, but I will be consistent and go with Tar with Todd Field. Will it get it? No. If Todd doesn't get it, I'd like Avatar to get it, but will that happen? Probably not. It will probably be, the Spielberg or the Daniels with everything. It is what it is. Yeah, they're going to sweep. We all know they're going to sweep the categories, but probably Todd should get it. Now we get to Best Adapted Screenplay. I'm going to pick, of course, Rian Johnson. Rian, very underappreciated. Why is he not in the director category? I don't know. Seems a bit of an oversight. Best Original. Okay, that's tough. I'll give it to Todd. They probably will give it to the Banshees. The Banshees, I don't know. People just love that Banshees. Does it deserve it? No, I don't think it does, but it'll probably get it for the Banshees. Animated, definitely Guillermo. I think Guillermo will win by a lot. But of course, Pussy's good. Pussy's very good. But probably go to Del Toro on that one. Then we get into more tricky areas about the conflict with Best Director. I think it's tough, but I will be consistent and choose Todd. I'm really shocked Darren Aronofsky did not get nominated. But of course, we know really it will come down to the Daniels and Steven Spielberg. I will say maybe Steven will get it, but this is the year of the Daniels, so that'll be a very interesting back and forth, but probably either Steven or Daniels. Do they deserve it? No. I think Todd and Kate did something extraordinary with Tar. I wish The Whale got more nominations, so I'd say between them, The Whale and Tar were probably the strongest films of last year. Not saying they're the best, but they're definitely top 10 material. Some of these other choices I feel are very questionable. They do seem more political, or Steven Spielberg has enough money and power so he can just buy off the Oscars, and he's been doing that for a while. But let's get to the central problem with Michelle and Kate. Yes, are Asian women underrepresented, underrated? Yes. Is this overdue for Michelle? Absolutely. But should she get it? I'm very torn because I think on the merits, Kate is the better actress consistently. I don't think anybody will be upset if Michelle wins, and there's been a lot of horrible racist garbage about Michelle, which is unfortunate, but I have to be honest, I think whatever, it's very overrated. It's not as good as people say it is, but, it's a fine piece, but I think it will win on popularity, which is legitimate, but, and I do feel as a person of color, I'm not Asian, but I do have a lot of sympathy for Asians and other categories of minorities that feel really left out for literally 100 years of Hollywood, so it is overdue, but I would say we should give it to Kate. Maybe we should just do a special prize for Kate as a consolation because, yes, it's a little boring. She keeps getting all the prizes. She does deserve it. So it will probably be Michelle, but, we should say that, legitimately it's probably Kate who deserves it. So I'm going to go with The Whale and Tar for most categories. Will they win? Probably not, but the Daniels do deserve a few prizes, but all the prizes, I'm a little skeptical there.